Aquarius, and welcome to your love reading for September 2018. Oh boy, you've got a complicated reading, guys. Okay, it makes sense after our general reading when the Ten of Wands appeared and it showed up again in your environment cards. Okay, I've already spoke quite a lot about that. The Ten of Wands is the ending of a cycle. To understand the card, understand what comes before. Okay, the Nine of Wands has been a lot of trying to guard against love, or someone's doing it with you. Okay, guarded energy, protective, sometimes trying to keep love at bay, but love has got a habit of coming to get us anyhow, guys. Okay, I'm sort of laughing at this because it seems to be what's happening to you. Hugely complex reading, guys, so you're going to have to bear with me. The central issue is the Queen of Wands. Okay, so the Queen of Wands can be a fire sign, not necessarily. The Wands are all about passion and attraction. So either, Aquarius, you're really attracted to someone, male or female, or you're radiating at a really high vibration. Lilith is in Aquarius now. Lilith is about female sexuality. So she's working through her sign. There's a lot of energy going on around Aquarius this month. So I don't like seeing that Ten of Wands showing up. There might be someone here who's not quite free to enter into a relationship bond, because the Ten of Wands can be someone in your environment who's carrying these wands, or it's you, and there's all these reasons why you cannot move forward. I will clarify it, guys, so don't worry. And the good news is definitely moving forward, and moving forward to the beautiful Page of Wands and the King of Cups, which both showed up in your September reading. Okay, now you move into September with a Strength card, and actually the Strength card isn't particularly my favorite card in a love reading, because sometimes it's about withholding energy. Yeah, it's one of these messages. It's like, I love it as a card, okay, but sometimes it does represent, so if someone's not getting in contact with you, or you're not contacting someone else, there's a lot of held in energy, holding back, being tough, and that's what I'm picking up here. I'm going to clarify it, but on the other hand, the Strength card means it's about passion, following your destiny, getting your eye on your North Star and going in that direction. And you have got the Ace of Pentacles, and it's clarified with the Ace of Wands, so there's an awful lot of fire for new beginnings here. It might be a lot of your energy is being guided, Aquarius, not so much in relationships. Relationships are going to take care of themselves, by the way, but towards your passion. That's what the Queen of Wands is. That's what the Strength card and the Ace of Wands is. Because sometimes if something's a really oppressive place, the trick is to go into the areas where you're free to move. And I had a feeling in our September reading that was about business, career, building new opportunities, until either you or the person that you're with drops these 10 wands. Okay? Now let me just carry on. I might have to keep clarifying, because you're about to go to the Two of Wands. It's exactly what you've got. And I've done quite a few readings since then, guys. So the Two of Wands is about, shall I go right or shall I go left? You've already picked up the Ace. So for a lot of yous, you already know exactly what you want, but you're unsure whether to keep persevering, especially with that Ten of Wands. Okay, there might be some difficulties attached to this attraction, but for some reason you're in that Two of Wands card. Yeah, okay, here we go again. Heart to heart conversations. about what the path forward is. I feel the energy of a lot of constrictive emotions here. Not quite as much as Capricorn's reading, but definitely going on. Okay, so if you're cross-watching, basically, now your outcome, I really love your outcome. So the first one that came up was the Eight of Cups. Now don't worry about the Eight of Cups, okay, because the Eight of Cups is essentially someone, so you might be in some strange relationship connection here. The Eight of Cups is someone who's walking towards the Ten of Cups. So they're leaving behind situations that no longer suit them in order to find fulfillment. So that can never be bad, guys, because fulfillment is our divine birthright. And you're moving towards the Page of Wands and the King of Cups, which is both we got in our general reading. This is about a new attraction. So at the attraction level, it's only a page. But at the emotional level, it's a king, which is very, very interesting. A good chance you know this person already, by the way, because it's a king. It tends to be been maturing for a little while. But the Page of Wands can be quite, oh my God, what to do with this chemistry? It can be quite it's like a teenager energy, but the feeling is already quite deep, which is exactly what I'm picking up here. Now your best path to follow is the Ace of Pentacles. Very, very strange, because it was your challenge in your general reading. The Ace of Pentacles is about a whole new life path. Pentacles represent housing, job, career, everything that's tangible, and you're almost being asked to start something new. I want it with a person. So I'm sort of laughing. I'm sorry, that was really clumsy. This is about beginning a new chapter with someone. Some of you might be even considering relocating, getting a new job. A page of Pentacles with a Lover's card as your advice would be to give this relationship a chance, guys. I know it's a Ten of Wands. That's a hard one to want to pick up unless the person's dropped these wands, but you've been asked to give this a chance. The Ace of Pentacles with a Lover's card is birthing a new beginning, a new pattern, a new way of life. So I'm a little bit shocked. I didn't really expect that. In your environment card, you've got that Ten of Wands. There's a lot of oppressive energy here. Now, I don't know if it's the other person who's a Ten of Wands or you are. The environment card tends to be what's coming at you, which quite often means, I see it quite a lot when one person isn't totally, there's a reason why the relationship bond can't flow, okay? Might be you're overseas, there's commitments, someone's already involved, okay? You haven't got the Three of Swords, guys, though, but you have got the Ten of Wands. So, don't know what that's about, but I think it's clearing. And you've been asked to give the situation a chance. Now, your hopes and fears is being straightforward, which is exactly what you got in your general reading. So check it out. The Queen of Swords, the truth shall set us free, okay? How the tarot works in really complicated ways, but there's things that we do that free us and free our soul, and there's things that we do that trap us and keep us in very, very low vibration, okay? Which tends to lead to addictive cycles and chaos and anxiety. The Queen of Swords is the truth teller, but someone is afraid of the power of the truth. And I think you're afraid of the truth because of this Ten of Wands. I want more advice about this Ten of Wands. Why? Okay. The Three of Cups came up with that, which means there's something there's a reason why this relationship isn't flowing the way that it's meant to, okay? Three of Cups can represent a threesome. Don't always read my readings like this, and it's not something that I find Aquarius actually gets into anyhow, because we rule the truth, okay? No judgment if you are, guys, by the way. There needs to be this Queen of Swords. She became a queen because she knew how to hold her sword and put her spiritual eye, which knows the truth about everything, into a situation. But there's fear about doing it. And maybe that's what's keeping those Ten of Wands, because something is being oppressed here. Your outcome now is the Chariot card. I'm going to clarify the Chariot because that's like full steam ahead, okay? It could be going on a journey to be with a person. But the Chariot card to me in a love reading is two people moving in the same direction. So no longer here. So the Eight of Cups, maybe you have had to walk away, Aquarius. And maybe this is a brand new love that's coming in, rather than, it might be different messages for different people, by the way. But you're going towards your King of Cups, so keep walking, guys, okay? You ain't getting your needs met, keep walking towards this King. I really like this combination of cards. I just don't like that Ten of Wands showing up twice in your readings for September. I'm not saying there's not times in our life where we're all on the Ten of Wands, where we're really full of obligations, we're really weighted down. There's a time in life for everything, but that's twice it showed up for you. And I would just like things to be lighter for you. So I want to clarify the Chariot card. Tends to represent two people, yeah, and here he is, he's your King of Wands. So you've got the two people wanting exactly the same thing, guys, and it's a little bit intense, to tell the truth. An awful lot of passion. In your general reading you got the King and Queen of Cups, remember? And I thought, ooh, and there's a lot of deep feeling here, but boy, is that attraction intense. It's generally initially sexual attraction that pulls two people together, and it grows into, but by the looks of it, the King of Cups saying is the emotions are already quite powerful there. It's more, what do we do with this energy? What do we do with these feelings? And God, do I want those Ten of Wands put down? Okay, if there any of yours, it's about releasing guilt, all the shoulds and should not have. Love who you love, Aquarius, just, and be who you are, because that's our purpose on earth, okay? And your general reading, you got the Empress is the outcome, which our purpose is to love. There isn't really anything else, okay? Go for it. Lovely reading, guys. Bye.